Hey guys, that's fine, huh? You can call me E-Man, and just want to say before this video starts, sorry, I'm sick, so. But, um, besides that, I'm gonna show off how to get the legendary yokai, befriendment yokai, Dandoodle. This gets really nice to get, he's really easy to get, and pretty much all it is a patient game. Now, this was the video we were on because I'm pretty sure I actually made a video already about this technically in my footage, but I don't know where it went, so I'm technically re-recording this, so that's why this all completed all this stuff, so sorry about that. So, I'm just gonna go through the one that I literally have zero footage for, just because some of them are like instant or just really easy to get. And the first one will be Schmoopy. You get it guaranteed on like stage 6, no matter what. So, you might have to befriend them. I would recommend befriending them because you will need one for Nurse Tungus. I think it's on this one. No, it's on this one right here. I think you need it for Nurse Tungus, so you probably want to fuse them. But overall, you should already have Schmoopy done. Next one is very light, which you can get super early on. Let me just quickly show you. I also don't know where the footage went for this one at all, so this is the one that's really confusing because I remember showing this off and not here. Come back to this map, third map in the game, CP to gum to, right here, rare light. I'm very sorry, I do not know the hidden clear condition, but there's thousands, I mean like hundreds maybe, like legitimately probably like actual hundreds of videos on rare light by himself because I think like at the time Wibble Wobble came out, this was like a whole new cool yokai. So everyone showed off how to get him just by himself. So you can just look up Rayo Light, Wibble Wobble, even Puni, and people will probably show you. So yeah, this one's really easy to get hidden stage on stage 51. I think I just got him by just, it might be like a combo, I want to say. But anyways, once you unlock the hidden stage, just befriend him. How many tries it took? It took me like 2 tries because there's actually 3 of them on the map, so not so bad to get. Now after that is where some of the annoying ones come into play. I want to show off by the evolving ones, so I'm gonna show those off real quickly.
Next one, yokai need to go for is Magimon, or his evolved form. Exactly. Pretty much all you have to do is get him to level 22, and he'll evolve into this. I use XP Orb to get him to this level just so I have a better example instead of just like mid-battle and I record. So, but I highly recommend just put him on your team, and whenever he reaches 22 and evolves, swap him out. But just like that, you'll get him. He's also a B rank, so I mean, if you're really, really early into the game, could be really good to use him. He's also A tribe, so I mean, could be usage, but that's one of the easiest ones to get, especially since he's guaranteed given to you. The next deck for need for Dandoodle is another extremely simple one, and it is Riffraff. You also need to evolve him. Like I said, just like with Magimon, I use XP orbs on him to get him to this level, so it's a better demonstration for you guys to see. However, I just recommend using him, put him on your team. When he reaches 25, which is level he evolves, take him off your team. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. He's an E-Reg yokai, super easy to get. He's around almost every single map, so he should not be too hard to find him nor get him. And after he's evolved, he'll evolve into a B-rank tough tribe Dude, which is the actual yokai we need. He's a yokai, but with that should be all of the really easy ones to get, and now the other two are the waiting game.
Okay, since I didn't record my voice because this was when I was super sick and I actually pulled him, and also there was really no context. The next one you need to get is the Krinka exclusive. Literally, like every single yokai except Shogunan has a Krinka exclusive. So this one's really easy to get though. This is actually the easiest one to get. Then Squeak. Squeak is an A rank yokai. I got super unlucky. It took me around 800,000 Y money, probably more than that, just to actually get this dude. Honestly, I was trying to pull for Swirltalia or Pepion, which still to this day I don't have. So, and that's already an extra 100,000 down, so I'm at almost a million Y money without Swirltalia, Pepion, all this stuff. But hey, that's not the point. I'll complain when I get to those videos. But in this one, it's Greek. I've gotten like 18,000 of these on my other file. One of the first yokai I even get in the game. These are just so common. and I just got super unlucky on here. But yeah, you might even have him already just by pulling. So this is one that you might just unironically already have, which is I think how most people get Dandoodle. They just didn't really realize that they already got him because he's just an A rank crank guy. So I'm gonna show that off super quickly. Finally, I can get this one done. It's been like a week and a half since the last time I did a Dandoodle legendary thing, and it's because you need to give 500 spirits. I was literally 499, so I had to wait an extra like couple hours to do so. What? Oh, okay. It didn't give me the exclamation point. I was confused. Yeah, right here, 500 spirits to your friends. This one can take a long time, even if you have like the maximum amount of friends, which is 30. So, yeah, try to min-max amount of spirits you can give to your friends, and whenever you get them, it's pretty much the hard one done. And yeah, the A-Rank Mysterious okay that actually the befriender, so he's very, very good for the befriending, of course. So, of course, I don't care about sending spirits like that anymore. But now we just have one more yokai to get, and let's be honest, it's all up to luck. It's a pretty low amount of luck. Like, you can get him, you know, he's an A rank, so you probably may even have him actually, so this could be the last one you need to go for, but yeah, whenever you get him. Now, if you want to know how I showed you how to get them, you should have all 6 of them. So it's time to unseal Dandoodle, the legendary S-Rank Befriender Yokai. You want to be friends now that you've seen how handsome I am? Sorry for that pause, my mic got muted. Okay. And I was trying to translate that text, but I think it's different for English, so that's why. Anyways, that was a pretty scuffed text one. I wasn't trying to just do a long pause. But yeah, Dandoodle, it says that, but I guess it was 2 text problems. Anyways, Dandoodle's an S-Rank, Erie tribe, befriended yokai, and he actually is the only yokai to still do this to this day. Since from launch and still forever as of right now. He befriends, just like any other yokai. He gives every yokai you use his ultimate with a Hoyt, just like any other one, like I said. However, he will do that for every yokai on screen. So he'll give a Hoyt to all 3 of them if there's 3 on screen, or 2 of them. Of course, it's not like that changes much because, I mean, if you're going for 1 yokai, that just means you have a high chance to get the other 2, so usually it's not so good. But yet again, if you just target the whatever one you're going for, it's not bad. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's also really cool for something like, for instance, when you're going for Rayo Light, there were 3 of them, so you're most likely giving food to all 3 of them, just hoping you would befriend them, at least one. You could just use them, well, of course you wouldn't have them, but I'm just saying, for other yokai later down the future line, you could just use them to have a chance for all 3 of them if it's the exact same yokai, so, yeah. He has a pretty perfect stat total, that's what it would be called in this game, perfect stat total, where they're perfectly even. They're not bad, I think it's like 504 or something like that. However, you will be just using it for befriendment. There's not even much to say, and I'm not really gonna show this ultimate off because you already know how this ultimate is gonna be if you've used any other befriendment yokai, which probably used to get him. So yeah, pretty cool yokai. He's pretty amazing to have as a befriendment yokai just because of those perfect stat totals and being an F rank. So you know he has that high stat total. It's really nice for certain circumstances, like no continue stages, but you want to have a befriendment team. Instantly put him on, you should be good. So. Anyways, that's him.
No, 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 no.
And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I guess I'll see you in the next one, where I will hope Elder Bloom will come so quickly to me after this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you get lucky. See you.